This is break 4917. This is our Chrome NBA PYT, Jumbo, Hobby, and 3 mega boxes. We are going to give away the Dallas Mavericks in this PYT based off the cost of your team. That is how many ducks you get in the race. Spurs, being the most expensive team in the PYT, get 6. Lakers get 5. Hornets, Warriors get 4. Pelicans, Thunder, Sixers, Jazz get 3. Celtics, Nuggets, Grizzlies, Bucks, Knicks, Blazers get 2. Everybody else, you get 1 duck. Winston and I were going to watch Wedding Crashers tonight. Dude waited till the titty scene was like, I'm out, having to... 30 seconds on the clock. Shuffle up once. Winner gets Dallas. Chances at Cooper Flag. Good luck, everybody. 1 in 58 chance or better, depending on the cost of your team. $50 a duck. I'm done with this. Sorry, Paul. Our winner. Well, that's going to be a team that had 4 ducks. The Golden State Warriors. Golden State Warriors beating out the Jazz and the Lakers. Golden State Warriors in this break are owned by Benny, who now has Dallas. I think that's the second time he's gotten Dallas in our Chrome breaks. Congratulations, Benny. You are now looking for Curry and Coop. So it's twice the pain when I whiff you. I hope I don't whiff you. You've already hit a couple from us. Let's see if we can get you a couple more. Good luck, Benny. Grab some top loads before we hop on into this one. I'm going to try and hit a nice Coop in here. We have 3 megas, a jumbo, and a hobby. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but hanger boxes are pretty much sold out everywhere. They're now, the new price is now $35. Their blasters and megas are still available on Topps' website. I do think that once Topps sells out of mega boxes, those are going to $120 a box. So, if you're thinking about getting some retail, I'd probably get it this week, because it's probably all going to be expensive next week. How many cards in a hanger? I believe it's 20 cards in a hanger. Isn't it 42 in a mega? I think hangers have been debunked to be the best format. All right, 15 cards. Okay, 15 cards. Thank you. Yep. 15 cards, and what is it in a blaster then? Like 24 or something like that? You got a Coop Silver in a hanger? Nice. We have blue in this pack. Thibault. Brett, you have a good night. Derek Queen, Laurie Markkinen. For the Bucks. The Bucks stop here. Brooke Lopez, 121 of 150. Tobias Harris and Cole Anthony. Mega boxes are currently $85. You can get them off of Topps' website still, and Shields. But once they sell out on those 2 big websites, I think they're going to go up over $100. I think next week, probably looking at $100 megas. That's a refractor, test of time or whatever. There's going to be a Dylan Harper. These are really cool. They're not called test of time. What are they called? Go time of Dylan Harper going to the Spurs, going to James P. Got Cam Thomas and a Ray Wave of Bam Adebayo. Dylan Harper for the Spurs. 28 cards in a blaster. Okay. 7 packs of 4 cards. We've got Connaughton, Hardy. The refractor inserts look so good. Inspirational of Shea. Compete with yesterday. For the Sixers, we have Adam Bono. For the Kings, we have Keegan Murray. Test of Time is in Obsidian, I think. I think that's the insert in Obsidian, the Test of Time. Yeah. Or Crown Royale, I think. Miles Bridges, Jaden McDaniels, Chris Paul. For the Jazz, Keontae. And there's Ryan Dunn. I think I have a couple sealed cases incoming of Megas. It'd be cool to do like a half and half. Half case PYT or something like that. Carter Bryant on the Prism Refractor. For the Kings, Jake Laravia and Shaden. Maybe pair it with like a jumbo or something like that. I don't know. But I think that this is one of the best basketball retails I have ever personally seen. Just because of the big hits that are possible. J-Dub and Kongwo. For the Kings, Maxime Rained and Marcus Smart. It's crazy to be able to hit super fractors and case hits that are actually desirable. I remember when there were spots to buy in RGL breaks, and then he got all fancy. What does that mean? What does that mean? Max Struess, Sion James, Serenity of Dylan Harper, Bobo, and we're going to end our first mega with Austin Reeves. Pulled a flag next on top, last pack out. Nice. He once pulled a Cooper 101 from a mega box. If we pull a Cooper 101, it'll 100% replace Zion. For sure. I don't know. That Zion 101 was a pretty damn good retail pull. There hasn't really been an insane pull of that level from a retail product on this channel since. That was 6 years ago. Benny would be booking an airfare flight from Australia to the... I have another blue. Booking an airfare flight from the Australia to US if we hit him a 101 coupe. That's going this way. For Dallas, but we know it's not Coop. It's Clay. 149 of 150. Clay Thompson. There's Trey Johnson on the X-Fractor. And Dylan Brooks. We're due. We're due for a 101. Hey, I still have the Zion 101. Of course, I sold it and bought it back for more than I sold it for, but I still have it. Cooper Gold was hit yesterday or earlier today. Well, there's 50 of every gold of Coop. We are doo-doo. We are doo-doo. GG Jackson. VGA on the voices. There's Kasparius. And for the Knicks, Tyler Kolek. Kolek has been playing good this year. Cooper Gold Vinyl. So Cooper Super Fractor. Gold Vinyl is a Panini parallel. Super's tops. I saw that. The people were criticizing how the breaker was holding the card. It was just a clip from a video. I think it was fine. Paulo. Ben Saroff. There is Cooper Flag Ball of Duty. D'Lo. And Dylan Harper Refractor. Very nice for the Spurs going to James P. He did have... He was kind of like that. You know, he definitely had it like that. And people saw it. But as long as... I don't know. Like, I'm not hurting the corner holding it like that. But I get it. Dylan Harper Refractor. What are those? Like 25, 30 bucks? Maybe? Super Cooper. Yeah, I mean, if you ever hit something like that, you should immediately get it in some protection. But Cooper's pretty good at basketball. I think he's okay. Geegan. Bam. Shaq. There's Liam McNeely, Wrong Hornet, and Kate Cunningham. My best retail pull is a Caitlin Rookie White Ice from a hanger. Wow. I love those Prism hangers, the WNBA ones. Those are sneaky good. Those things are sneaky good. The amount of good color that you get out of those. Yang Hansen Rookie. We've got DeAndre Hunter going to be on the Prism or Hyper. Chaz Lanier, X-Fractor, and for the Mavs, Anthony Davis. We're talking about Anthony Davis to the Hawks for Trae Young. That's a weird trade. Maybe for Ricochet. Yeah, that. He's coming home. Tim Hardaway Jr., Zach Edey, Jalen Green. There's that Rocco Zakarski for the T-Wolves. And for the Warriors, Jimmy on the lava. I don't know if Trae Young should be traded to the Dallas Mavericks. I don't see how that makes sense. Maybe Ricochet. AD isn't going to the Hawks. I don't think he is. Anthony Black, Sohan, T-Mac, Cedric Coward on the go time. Jaylen Brown, and for the Pelicans, that is Herb Jones in our second mega. Let's test something out with this mega. The last two megas, our first pack has had a numbered card. go ahead and take that pack and move it to the back and see if every top pack has a hit. So this pack has had our hit the last 2 times. Let's take it and put it down there. Let's save it. Let's see if this is true or not. Do I like Austin Theory joining the Vision? It's okay. It's okay. Eric Gordon, Jalen Tyson. Sixers activators of Therese Maxey. Such a pretty insert. There's Kevin Mullick and Jaren Jackson. Mavs are going to run 5 guards. They might. You think if KD, Russ, and Harden stayed in OKC, they could have been a dynasty, so they would have been playing through the Curry dynasty and through the Heat dynasty. I mean, they would have been competitive. Would they have actually gotten a championship? I don't know. I don't know if they all had stick to the team. I know Harden was the first to go, right? He went to the Rockets first. And then you had KD go to the Warriors. Cooper on the go time. There's Ja Morant and Ball. What year, what season was it that Harden departed? Was it like 13, 14? I feel like he wasn't part of that team for super long. Was he a part of their finals?
Yes.
He was a part of their finals. 6-man. What year was that? Was that 13, 14? Was that LeBron's first in Miami? So that was 11, 12. Harden was a rookie same year as Curry, right? Yeah, they're in the 09, 010 tops. So what year did he go to the Rockets? What year did he leave the dynasty? Was it 13, 14? He left in 12? Okay.
Yeah, 12,
so he stayed... Ooh, we have the Mavs. It's Najee Marshall. It's Najee Marshall. Ugh. Ugh.
I think I'm getting the black lung, Bob.
So James Harden stays with the Thunder through 2012, maybe, and then Kate. Let's assume KD's the first one to leave for the Warriors, and he leaves Harden and Russ. I don't think they win a championship in that era. I don't. I just think that they're not stopping Golden. They're not stopping Golden State. It's fun to think about though. Terrence Mann, Harrison Barnes. Jimmy on the Prism Refractor. Derek Queen on the X-Fractor. Nice one for the Pels. And Wiggins. Someone posted a 101 glitter auto of Cooper. Relic version only did 4K. Yeah, they're not stopping Golden State or Miami. Yeah. Jameer Watkins. There's going to be Rocco again. Yo, bro, I'm a huge fan. I hope we pull something huge for somebody, too, in this break, too. Noah Sangwe and Harrison Barnes. Thank you, Morgan. What about OKC now? How many championships do you think they're going to win with this current nucleus? You think they're... Professional hater Jeezy over here thinks they're only going to win 1. I think they're going to win another one. Maybe not this year, but I think they get 1 more. Curry on the inspirational. Going to Golden State. Going to Benny. Pat Connaughton for the Bucks, and for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac. I think OKC gets 1 more with this current iteration of their team. Last pack. Let's see if a hit is in here. Let's test the theory. We do have a numbered card, so first pack in every mega appears to have the hit. Johnny Broom, Dyson Daniel. For the Grizz, we're looking for Cedric. Hey, we have Cedric. 193 of 199. Cedric Coward for the Grizz. Going to Anthony. That might be $100 if somebody wants to hit me with a comp. We got Jameer Watkins for Kelly and Joe Ingles. Cedric went off tonight. I have not gotten to see any scores or anything. Yeah, Aqua Lava right there. Or Aqua, I think they call it an Aqua Ray Wave, actually. The lava is more circular effect. Let me know if that's over $100. Well, one touched if so. 40. Lakers got whooped again. They did. Let's go ahead and do our hobby now. We'll end with our jumbo. Our last hobby box was not particularly memorable, so hopefully this one's better. OKC is fine. This is a boring part of the season, yeah. Will Riley and Norman Powell. We kind of have an idea of who all the real players are going to be this season at this point. So now we're just kind of waiting around. Liam McNeely. Who would I pick, SGA or Prime Westbrook? SGA. SGA. Prime Westbrook was a beast, so another Clay. 187 of 299. Prime Westbrook was so good, but SGA, man, he's not even to his prime yet, so I would take him. But that's no disrespect to Russ. Russ in his prime, triple-double machine, most ever triple-doubles in the NBA until Joker breaks it in a couple of years. You can't. I know people can't nipple youth quick. People like to, myself included, like to clown on Russ because he had some really rough years, especially in Clippers and Lakers. That guy in his prime is amazing. LeBron James. Loading of Giannis and Aaron Gordon refractor. Okay, but we haven't seen prime SGA yet. So you already have an MVP for SGA, and he's nowhere near his prime yet. Zach LaVine, there's Valanciunas and Chaz Lanier. So it's hard to say. I'm gonna take the upside of SGA and what he could become over what we saw out of Russ in his best years. There's Bobby Portis for the Timberwolves. Joe Ingles, AD. I think the big question this season is, will OKC get past the Spurs in the West? Sleek finishers, Jamal Murray, KCP. I'll take prime Greg Oden. Yeah, Westbrook was the heart of that team for a while. Thought we had color there, but we don't. Tall Tales of Larry and Rocco Zakarski. Just who's JML is looking for, Rocco Zakarski. Also feel like if the NBA was horses, we'd be seeing 100%. Dude, I feel like Joker should have won MVP last year. Jade McDaniels. And I'm an SGA guy. I like the Thunder. But I don't know how you don't give it to him. Prime Kyle Korver over all of them. Kyle Korver Truther in the house. Brooks Barnheiser. Clutch Gene of Brunson. And Filipowski. Just got off work. Did we pull any of the YouTube short-worthy bangers tonight? Yes. We pulled a Bo Nix. There's a Cooper base. Superfractor auto from Resurgence, rookie. And then we also just pulled a Roki Planetary Mercury. And we have a Liam McNeely Destiny Refractor for the Hornets going to Mr. Tambo. Do I remember Michael Olowokandi? Of course. Of course I remember Michael Olowokandi. And I love my barely relevant stars of the NBA from 2005 to 2015. Yep, the Candyman. Auto right there. Amen Thompson. Peyton Pritchard. Noah Penda, 20 of 150 is our auto for the Orlando Magic. And this is hobby. Going to Orlando, going to the Lucky Duck, 70 of 150. I saw the blue and I got a little excited. Yep. Thank you, Jay Sellers. I appreciate that. Yeah, we pulled the Mars Shohei. Anybody remember how overpowered Jeremy Lamb was in 2K14? Yes. Yes. Man, I thought we had something there. J-Dub, Shea on the voices, and Sar for the Wizards. I'm sorry, Benny. I thought we had something for you. Scion James. Oh yeah, we got in juice boxes all night. Paul George, you need to go over to Acme Pack's channel. That guy just pulled two super fractors in one cosmic hobby box. Who's the influencer? Who's the YouTube influencer? It's Acme. J-Dub on the hyper, and there's Pascal Siakam. No one touches yet. I got to get one in the dub column for somebody in this PYT. There's yellow, I believe. Will Saturday's breaks be shipped with tonight's breaks? These breaks are shipping on Friday. Yeah. JML's Thursday breaks and my Saturday breaks will ship on next Monday. So everything we are breaking tonight will ship out Saturday morning. For the Denver Nuggets, that's going to be Christian Brown, 11 of 275. Yeah, we need a one-touch. We don't have no cards over $100 yet in this break. Our best hit is probably the Penda or the Cedric Coward to 199. Lori. Loading Halliburton, 38 of 75, going to the Pacers. And KG, big ticket. Show us a case hit. How about... I don't even know what I want to see. I just want to see something nice in this break. How about another True Red? Aiton. There's a Cooper, X's and Woes. And there's Jared Vanderbilt. Do you like Kansas City Chiefs star rookie Jalen Royals? I don't really watch a whole lot of Chiefs games, so I don't really have too much to think about Jalen Royals. I don't really have much of an opinion on him. If he was so good, why did they get eliminated from the playoffs so early? Valentinus. Destiny of Ace Bailey for the Jazz and Max Christie. If he was such a good rookie, why are they playing for nothing with 3 weeks left in the season? Last pack of Hobby right here. Jade McDaniels. We've got Kevin Mulich for the Suns. And De'Aaron Fox. Alright, well, Jumbo is going to have to save this break. You are very welcome, Pokey Guy. I wish I could hit you some more. Are the Kansas City Chiefs going to be called Kansas City Chiefs when they move? It's kind of a weird one. I thought that was a troll. I thought that was a troll when I first saw it, that they're moving to Kansas because they play in Missouri right now. Are they just going to be the Kansas Chiefs? Is there a Kansas City, Kansas? Kansas. Okay, so they're moving to Kansas City, Kansas. Doesn't it just feel like a lot of money for a nothing burger? It feels like a lot of money to spend to move to Kansas City, Kansas from Kansas City, Missouri. What's the distance between both? What's the distance between the two? I guess that's what I'm curious. There's a Dylan Harper rookie. Loading of LaMelo Ball. We have a backwards Tall Tales of Karl Anthony Towns. That is going to be numbered to 199. 153 of 199. Hey, girl. Going to the Knicks. Going to Floyd. Donovan Mitchell and Duran, the Sim God. The city is split between the two states. Wait. Are they leaving their stadium? So they're leaving... They're leaving Arrowhead. Okay. Are they going to a stadium that's clearly already built then, right? Like, where are they playing? Where are they playing out of? They want a new stadium? Okay. Dude, what is happening? Cam Whitmore. Theoro. For the Thunder, a negative of Sorber. There's a Destiny of Nikia Clifford. Ron Holland is going to be on your Skywrite signatures for the Detroit Pistons, going to Lucky Duck. First of 3 autos in the box. And Jeremiah Fears for the Pelicans on the refractor. They're not moving until 2031. Okay, that makes a lot more sense. I thought they were moving in like 2027. I was like, well, they're not building a stadium in 2 years. So the voters in Missouri said they wouldn't pay for it. So they're going to try and get it in Kansas then. They did get it in Kansas. Yeah. Interesting. That seems so petty. Seems so petty. Aaron Gordon, Ben Saroff. There's Marcus Smart. Bogdanovic. Generation Rising of Yannick. We have Nolan Trayer on the Prism Refractor and Jason Tatum. New stadium going to be a dome? Interesting.
They can't have negative 30 wind chill games out there. It's ridiculous.
No, I think it... Man, I like it when football's played in the elements. I like it when football is played in the elements.
Ruins fantasy football.
No, ruins fantasy football. Man, that's the way football is supposed to be played. You guys chose your sport. You play outside in minus 30 wind chill. Jaden Ivey. Jalen Green. We have a backwards clutch gene of Jason Tatum. This could be a refractor, or this could be like really low numbered. Just going to be a refractor. Clutch gene of Tatum. Got Klay Thompson and Donovan Mitchell. Weather should never affect... I disagree. The whole sport of football has been built around weather. I don't know. Football just seems like one of those sports that you play no matter what's going on outside. Baseball is different, and it's always been that way. Basketball's always been indoors. Cedric Coward, rookie right there. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Voices. It's going to be Giannis. For the Rockets, that is going to be Dylan Brooks. 3 of 75 on the purple wave. And for the Nets, Nolan Trayer refractor. Cooper versus Con in the long run. I've been watching both play, and Con is super fun. I mean, I think that Cooper has the better situation long term. But, I mean, Con's balling out on a team that's not supposed to be very good, so. I don't know. I don't know who you take there. LaMelo Ball, Dalton Connect, Jackson Hayes. Just remember, no matter how much you hate the Broncos, every time you shop at Walmart, you're paying for a new stadium because it makes our owners richer. Steph Curry. Speaking of Con, there he is right there. Con Knipple, X's and Woes. Jalen Green and Kobe White. They need to trade LaMelo. They've been talking about that for like 3 years. LaMelo to LA, says Jeezy. Why? So he can play shooting guard? Or Luka can play shooting guard. I don't know if I want to see Luka or LaMelo on LA. Grady. O'Shea. We have an instinct of Noah Sengwe. A sleek finishers of Jeremiah Fierce. We have a blue auto right here. For the Celtics, going to Daniel. That's going to be Paul Pierce. 127 of 150. Paul Pierce going to Daniel. That might be $100. Probably not. And Yannick on the refractor. That's our second auto. The Truth. This has been a rough break. I'm sorry. Some cool stuff, but nothing over $100 yet. Paul Pierce auto to 150. Going to Daniel. What is that gash on the Truth? That's part of the design. It's part of the design, the crest. And no. Surface looks fine. It looks like a gash, but that's the design. The crest goes around him. Hit the squirrels for me. All right, the first ever squirrels for a top load. I think that's just on the top load. We'll take a look. It might just be some chrome dust. That's just some dust. Yeah, see? Comes off. Used to play pickup games with Lonzo and LaMelo at 24 Hour Fitness. I got dunked on by Melo many times. Melo's just a hooper. He's just a hooper. We need to see something in this break. We still have about half the box left, but man, this has been a rough one. Ace and Yule. Modest Bazolis. Kawhi on the Tall Tales. Igor, going to be on the Prism Refractor, and Bones for the T-Wolves. Just why JML bought the break. To 50 to $100. Okay, and that was to 150, so probably about a $50, $60 Paul Pierce. It's been a brutal break. Sam Hauser, Tristan Da Silva, Larry Legend, Con Knipple, rookie, sleek finishers of D Wade. A rookie of Chaz Lanier on the Aqua, 172 of 299, 10 off our major bounty. Elijah Martin refractor for the Raptors. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm the cooler. We had such a good baseball break, and then I cool everything off in the PYT. I am the cooler. Sorry. Well, we have college football coming up next, and that stuff's been red hot lately. Have you guys seen that National Treasures is up to like $850 a box? We have yellow in here. Kyle Filipowski, Zach Edey, Simons, DeMar DeRozan, sleek finishers of Ace Bailey, Youthquake of Walter Clayton, this could be numbered, is just a refractor. For the Timberwolves, that is going to be Julius Randle, 214 of 275. And Rick Barry refractor. I'm trying to will it into happening. I'm sorry. I'm still not happy that I can't buy fillers. I'm sorry. I am going to hold to that WWE is going to be our final break of the year. And no, I'm not going to put up another WWE. Norman Powell, Cam Jones, Franz Wagner, Mark Williams. Clutch Gene is going to be Kawhi. Hyper for the Bulls, Kobe White, and Drew Holiday. Last pack of the break. No Dune personals. Unbelievable. No. I think we should still have an auto, right? Man, we need something. I see an auto down there. Looks like a rookie. How much do I think Shuck RPAs go for if he wins Rookie there? They'll definitely see a nice little bump. Mason Plumlee, Dyson Daniel, Noah Sengwe, Colin Sexton, Destiny of Nolan Trayor in your final card of the break. Rookie auto. Sorber. Thomas Sorber for the OKC Thunder going to Mauricio. Alright, I'm going to throw everybody in this break in a duck race for $100 store credit because this break was definitely the cooler break of the night. I'm sorry. No one touches. Never a fan of that. No one touches, no bounties. That's the reality of Chrome. It's so expensive. It's like, it's so expensive that you can just whiff on all your autos. Whiff on all your color, and that's kind of what happened here. I'm going to throw everybody in this break in a duck race for $100 store credit. I'm sorry. No Penda auto. Couple of Coop inserts. Setter Coward to 199, our best rook of the break. Cooper go time. What's funny is that like we ran this break on Saturday, I think. Was it Saturday or last Wednesday? And it was so good. It was a lot better. And you run the same break with the same boxes, and it's totally different. And that's going to do it for your break. I'm sorry, y'all. We'll run a $100 store credit race for you guys. I think they'd rather have $100 over a Dune personal. Dune personal to for in the duck race. Not the break we were hoping to have right there. It goes that way sometimes. That's what happens when you break. Let's go ahead and grab everybody. We'll throw them in a duck race. $100 store credit race. This is just because of it. It was so dusty. It's okay. Benny's going to get double ducks because he did win the Dallas Mavericks. Good luck, everybody. I'm sorry for the lack of hits in that last one.
What is SpongeBob?
When is SpongeBob? No SpongeBob tonight. Come on now. No SpongeBob. Pokey guy, I'm glad that you hit something. I'm glad that you were happy. We're going to give $100 to... oh, well, David Tambo was in that break. So we're going to give it to Memphis Tambo. This man, the heater continues. Even when it doesn't, the heater continues. Unreal. And that is going to do it for the break.